Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a minute since I was here last because I went and visited family to witness the baptism of my nephew. And so that was very fun. I feel really special because my husband stayed home with the kids, so like it was just me, so that part was kind of sad. But besides that, it was all of my siblings and my parents. They all live in the same location, and I have to travel in when I want to see everyone. So I got to see all my siblings and play auntie for the weekend and just be fully present with them, and worked on a special project with my mom. And yeah, it was a really good weekend. I played the piano once, but that's okay. We were busy doing good things. And I got home last night and just jumped right back into life today. There was no recovery time from vacation. We're just jumping right back into life. So, which isn't a bad thing. That's just how it is. I've got laundry waiting for me to fold and dishes waiting for me to do them. So it's probably going to be kind of a late night. I could have practiced earlier, but my daughter was home early from school today because she had an AP test. And so she I wanted to hang out one-on-one with her during my normal practice time before I had to go get kids so that we could have some one-on-one time together. It's becoming more of a reality that she's not going to be here for much longer. I know I talked about that. I'll have her at home full time for another year, and then she's going to be all grown up and stuff. So gotta cherish the moments I can just with her and I. Being a mom, I know I've said this too before, but being a mom is the absolute bestest thing in the whole wide world. I love being a mom. My third daughter, it was a day when I was frustrated, more frustrated than I should have been. And she's like, Mom, do you like being a mom? Because it seems like it's really hard. And I was like, shoot, I'm making it look hard to her, which is probably not good, but it was a good opportunity for me to tell her how much I love being a mom. So I looked at her in the face. I was like, Bailey, choosing to be a mom was the best decision of my life. I was like, I love being a mom. I wouldn't rather do anything in the whole wide world. Being a mom is my favorite thing. I'm like, it's hard sometimes, but I wouldn't change anything. And so I feel like the world's just telling our kids that being a mom is like a waste of time. But it's really true what they say. When you lose yourself, you find yourself. When you lose yourself in the service of others, which really is you're serving God. So like you lose yourself in the service of others while including God in the process, you're going to find the you that you were always meant to be. And I definitely feel like that's where I'm heading. You know, my journey has led me to a person that I've always wanted to be, a person that I'm becoming, that I'm liking. And, you know, I've always generally liked me in some ways. There are definitely things that I've been, you know, we all have things that we're hyper aware of, hopefully, that like need to be changed or improved upon. And so I've definitely not liked those things, but that's why you include the Savior in the change. All right, so I think today I'm going to just, I really, I really don't want to stay up crazy late. I'm also hosting book club tomorrow, and I need to finish the book, and I won't have much time tomorrow. So I'm gonna stay up late reading, but I'd rather stay up reading than doing my other tasks that I have to do. So I'm gonna hurry and do the other tasks, like this one and the other ones I have, so that I can read. So, all right. So I'm gonna play through Chopin, make some mental, play through, not the prelude. I have the prelude open. I'm gonna play through the nocturne, make some mental notes for tomorrow's practice, just so that I know what to work on. And we'll see how it goes. This is a not warmed up playing, like I haven't warmed up at all. This is the first time I'm touching the piano today. So have some grace for me. definitely multiple moments in there that I need to fix the notes. Overall, though, and who knows, there are people that will disagree with this because I think everybody is entitled to interpret these songs a little bit different than the other person. There's been some of that kind of discussion on here, but at the end of the day, like, the whole point of the composer writing a composition is for people to feel something when they play it. And in order to feel something when you play it, you have to play it authentically, which means it's going to be different. You're going to feel differently about the song than the guy next to you playing it. Like, it's just going to be different. The interpretation is going to sound different because we're all different people. And while there's things here that tell us to do certain things, I think there's still room for an interpretation that is your own. And so I personally really like my interpretation today. I feel like that was, I have notes I need to fix, but the interpretation I felt was what I wanted it to be. So I'll fine tune it still, but I really like how it felt. So hopefully you do too. But thanks for joining me today. We will see you guys tomorrow, at which point I will probably play through things and fix a little bit here and there. I won't have a ton of time tomorrow. My day's really full again, but I will take time for it and it'll be good. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.